Hello guys, welcome to our Sports Bangla video channel. This is quarterfinal of PDC World Matchplay. Rory Smith versus James Wade. The match will begin very soon. Kindly make sure to subscribe. We will be talking about of today's quarterfinals. Let's see. The match will begin very soon. Kindly hold on. The match will begin after 1 hour. So we will be talking about the preview. There is the first match. Ross Smith versus James Wade. There's their certainties in life, death, taxes, and Ross Smith hitting more 180s than James Wade tonight. Smith, who is one of the most prolific on tour, fired on a whopping 13 against Gavin Price the previous round, while James Wade managed just 3 in his 2 games so far. The machine better hope his finishing is as clinical as usual, otherwise he will find it very hard to live with such insane scoring power throughout a long format encounter. Of course, we have seen Smith maintain this kind of levels throughout long world championship games, so don't expect the 180s to dry up as we enter the later stages. Overall, Smith has averaged close to 100 in both of his matches so far, and in beating Price 11-9, he reaffirmed his capability of putting in all-round performance together on a major stage under intense pressure, even if his doubling could have been better. Wade obviously handles these types of occasion like a duck to water, and but I don't think his battling qualities will be enough on this occasion. As for a bet, I'm not convinced about going high on match 180s because we have only got one player who will realistically pull his weight, and it could be so one-sided. On that front, I'm backing Smith on the maximum handicaps. Let's see. Luke Humphries, then the other match. Luke Humphries versus Dimitri Vandenberg. Luke Humphries was clear favorite to beat Dimitri Vandenberg when they last met in the UK Open final back in March, but despite fighting back brilliantly after a slow start, it was the Belgian who had the coolest of hands when it came down to a deciding leg. The world champion looked more human in the opening months of the season than he did at the end of 2023. Amid all the attention, pressure, and hectic schedule, so it would have been unrealistic to expect his relentless run of winning majors to continue without a break, especially with a certain Luke Littler stealing the limelight. Indeed, Vandenberg was quick to point out ahead of this quarterfinal that Humphries is still in Littler's shadow, he remarked. And while that's obviously true from a fame point of view, the world number one now has a golden opportunity to exert his darting superiority without the 17-year-old grabbing the headlines. Humphries is certainly displaying his usual high levels and a ruthless consistency on the Winter Garden stage, having opened up his campaign with a breathtaking 109 average in a 10-4 thrashing of Ricardo Pietrico before managing 102 in an 11-7 victory over the Masters champion Stephen Bunting 11-7. Vandenberg produced a magic 9-dater as he soundly put Martin Schindler to the sword and then showed below, but Johnny Clayton no mercy to get here with the minimum of force. But he will struggle to live with Humphries on this kind of form in a longer format. So the first quarterfinal will begin very soon. Kindly make sure to subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. I'm adding the poll here. You make sure to vote there on the poll. I'm adding the commentary. Let's see, Talksport. Yeah, thank you so much for listening me. Please make sure to subscribe.
Shoulder, he's asking for it to move. I think he's on too much to the left hand side. Safety first.